A part of England where passion for football is always red hot. We're in Newcastle upon Tyne at St James's Park. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Dan Axel Zagadou starts alongside Bartra in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Untidy in possession. The Chelsea move still flowing, advantage to them. Surely! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
But as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race. Nobody likes to see a team run away with it.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Good-looking sequence, and teammates to play it to. Firing it in. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
It comes to nothing. And that is how to block. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders, beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping the goal machine.
Slipshod passing. Ball with Maxima. It's a weighted pass. Dealing with the threat that was real. And that's an important intervention. Let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Spurs match.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 20 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Will he finish? And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Well, for Newcastle United, a case of trying to bounce back after a defeat last time out against Arsenal. How about this match, Lee?
Well, they were a little unlucky last time. 1-0 defeat away from home. But when you lose, you have to work hard on the training pitch. I'm expecting an improvement today, a draw.
Targets available, cross comes in. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. This could be an interesting avenue. It's there for him. A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Saint-Maximin. And the danger cleared. Strong play here on the shielding front. This is Loftus-Cheek. And possession lost, intercepted.
Newcastle possession stats are not too great, but again, we've seen it before.
Oh, a nice looking pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, Derek, a goal's a goal, but they don't half look better when they're flying off the crossbar. And look at that, absolutely superb.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So 2-0 now. The Chelsea move still flowing, advantage to them. An important interception. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Jorginho! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the fly to the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Ball lost by Chelsea. This might have potential. Couldn't keep the ball. Straight down the throat of the opposition.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Given away. A chance maybe from the wide position. It was intended for Dzeko. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Cutting the ball back. So the whistle then. We're up the half. A really interesting second half in store, and Chelsea get things going. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Yedlin. He has time to play it over. And he did what he had to do defensively. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Loftus-Cheek. And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 50 minutes played. 4-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Loftus-Cheek. It is now with Jorginho. A really sumptuous ball. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And that is not going to count. The decision is offside, Lee.
Well, it's a good decision from the assistant referee. Spot on there.
Benyat. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere.
Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
A goal has been scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Heung-min Son. He showed great composure to take his time.
Still alive. An attack full of promise. Will he finish? Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Emerson to be replaced by...
Played into the centre of the box. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Speculative effort here. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
High echelon goal. Goalkeeping there. And now the delivery. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and they are thoroughly dominant. The scoreline at the moment is 5-0. Loftus-Cheek. Well, they have the ball once more, and that's an important intervention. And the defender takes care of business.
Substitution for Chelsea.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Coming onto the pitch, number 33.
Now he must favour the cross. Conte, well, body in the way. On the ball, Bakayoko. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Loftus-Cheek. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Saint-Maximin has it. Couldn't keep it. An important interception. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot lead.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. It's with Joelinton. DeAndre Yedlin moving into the advanced position. Almiron. And there's the feed into the box. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, here's the replay. It didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Just 10 minutes to go. Might really be able to trouble them here. And turned out of play, so it will be a... throw in. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
And putting his body on the line. Couldn't keep the ball. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Space on the flank. Running towards goal. And the keeper gets in the way. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. It's one corner after another. So the corner played into the box. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Conte. Well, given that we're in the second half and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, the team mark for Chelsea out of 10, 5. Really not good enough at all. Disjointed performance, no cohesion. Certainly there's a lot of work to be done on the training ground next week.
And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And there goes the final whistle.